Hello and welcome to this week's episode of The Chart Show with me, your host, Gulzaeb. As always, we're going to be counting down the top 10 videos of the week. Now, usually every week I'm joined by a very special guest. Today, I've decided to shake it up a little and take you guys along with one of my gigs to see what I get up to other than TV presenting. Now, a couple of months ago, I was called by Asian Woman magazine to become a judge for a beauty pageant. This is no ordinary beauty pageant. This is the Miss Asian Woman Runway. The contestant who wins this pageant has a guaranteed place of entering Miss England. So it's a huge pageant and all Asian models involved, which is a great achievement. So we've come down today to cover the event and show you guys what happens at these pageants, meet some of the models, meet some of the organisers and find out what happens at one of these fashion parties. We're going to be talking to lots of people today. I'm actually going to be working tonight, but my cameraman here is going to be showing you some fabulous highlights from tonight. So keep it locked. This Right guys, welcome back. Now I have a very handsome gentleman here with me. He's a very good friend of mine. Please welcome Gil from Voodoo Entertainment. Hi Gil.
How you doing guys? You okay?
Good, thank you. Right, as you know, we're here for the Miss Asian Woman Runway. Can you explain what you're doing here and how you're involved?
Well, we have a night on here called Tiff and Bites each and every Friday. We have various acts which come in every Friday, performances, fashion shows, album launch parties, and today obviously we've got the Miss Asian Runway. So yeah, it should be a good look. We've got the after party which we're hosting. So overall I think it's going to be a really good night.
Now, Gil, you know me quite well. I'm a judge tonight. Do you think I'm a good judge?
Well, for those of you who don't know, obviously Gul's been in the modelling industry for a while. Celebrity husband and all to endorse her, but yeah, I think obviously you've got the experience. You've been in pretty much all the magazines, you know what you're doing, you've walked the walk, so I'm sure you can talk the talk today.
Now the reason I'm asking is, what do you think I should be looking for in a contestant tonight?
Well, I'm not a fashion critic, but what I would say is someone who can obviously carry themselves well. A big thing is for me, looking at someone is confidence, without putting it on too much. If they've got the natural walk and obviously look the part as well, I'm sure they'll do well tonight.
Now I know Gil is single, so Gil, are you going to be looking for like a potential rishta tonight?
Well,
he's going to kill me after we wrap this up, by the way.
I guess it's good to keep your options open, so if something does come along, I'll ask you for her number.
Right, Gil, thank you very much. I'm going to be chatting to you later. Guys, that was Gil from Voodoo. Add him on Facebook if you haven't already. This is number 9. I'm joined by Mr. Paul Segu, who actually runs Miss Asian Woman's modelling agency. And we're going to have a little chat with him now. Paul, thank you very much for speaking to me.
Very good. Thanks very much for having me.
How are you planning tonight? Why are you involved with this? I know I've just mentioned you run the agency. What's in store for people tonight?
Well, in terms of the background to this, we were asked by Miss England to provide candidates from the Asian scene who would be able to represent themselves in the Miss England pageant, which is taking place in July. And of course, as we all know, the representation or the winner from the Miss England pageant will go on to represent us on a global level. So, you know, it's obviously in our best interest to try and support the Asian community to see if one day, and hopefully this may be the day, we have a winner and the winner goes on to win Miss England. So that's really what this is all about. And today is obviously the marking of that. A number of other companies have decided to put forward Asian candidates, and I think it's a great thing for our industry as a whole, that, you know, at one time, you know, we can be proud that there'll be an Asian woman who will represent England.
Definitely, like Miss Asian Woman Runway will have the opportunity to enter Miss England.
Yeah.
Miss England can go on to win Miss World. So how fabulous would it be to have an Asian girl, a Desi girl from the UK, go on to win Miss World? That would just be absolutely awesome.
Absolutely, and of course we know what Miss Worlds can achieve. We've seen it in the Asian community from India. We've seen Aishwarya Rai, Priyanka Chopra win Miss World, and we know what great heights they've achieved in their own careers. So here's hoping, and even if we don't win Miss World, we just want to make sure we get the entrant to Miss England.
So Paul, I want to ask you, as I'm a judge tonight, so what should I be looking for tonight? What should the winner encompass as an Asian woman?
I think the great thing about Asian women is, and I think Priyanka Chopra when she won Miss World, I think she gave this off in significant amounts, which is the ability to be as polite and as humble and as intelligent as possible, and I think Asian women have that in spades. So that's certainly something that we'd want to look for. In terms of raw beauty, I think you've got a good example. I think you know what it takes.
I did tell him to say that.
So I think from that perspective, I think clearly we're looking for all the right characteristics from a physical perspective. But as you may or may not know, I mean, whoever wins Miss England then goes on to represent us, in a number of ways, which is not just in pageantry ways, but also in charitable ways, etc., etc. So they need to be a good person overall as well.
Right, guys, I'm now here in the VIP section where I normally chill out. We are going to be speaking to DJ Crash. Now, he's also a very good friend. He's a fantastic DJ. He's been doing this for ages. He's a regular in the party circuit. I'm going to have a quick chat with him and find out why he is here at the Miss Asian Woman Runway. Crash, how are you doing today?
Not bad. I'm mid-setting up at the moment. How you doing?
Now, I wanted to ask you, why are you involved in this? Is it the chicks?
No. I'm an honest man now, so...
Really?
Yeah, nearly on the way to be an honest man.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations. That's exclusive on Brit Asia TV.
Yeah, okay.
Crash, why are you involved here? Tell me why you've got involved with Miss Asian Woman Runway.
Okay, well, obviously, we're on the night here on a Friday night, so we're here each and every Friday night. But the fact is, it's giving young ladies out there, young Asian ladies out there, a chance to get, into the modelling industry, get into fashion, get into entertainment. I think we need to have more avenues like that allow younger people that freedom to sort of manoeuvre around here. I don't think there's enough stuff like this going on.
I was speaking to the organisers just earlier, and they were saying that obviously the winner from tonight could go on to compete in Miss World. How important is that for you as an Asian man yourself? How would you feel to have an Asian woman or an Asian lady from the UK to represent us on a global level? Is it achievable?
Yeah, it's achievable, obviously, with the likes of Shushmita Sen, Aishwarya Rai and Priyanka Chopra. But they're obviously representing India.
Exactly.
Yeah, so obviously we haven't got a British Asian female doing that for us yet, and I think that's ideal. And if this competition allows youngsters to do that, then all the better.
Now, let's go back to the music, because this is obviously the chart show. What are we going to be listening to tonight? Because you're doing the after party as well.
Yes.
What kind of tracks are we going to be dancing to later?
Well, you know what I play. I play everything and everything. I don't know. It's whatever takes my fancy, whatever the crowd react to. You might hear rock, you might hear some pop, you might hear some cheese. You definitely hear R&B.
Some cheese.
Yeah, definitely. I can mix like Britney Spears into like into a Hindi track. It's it's whatever the crowd want really. So if you watch the shots later on,
It's filling out now slowly. Is it going to be a full house, you think, tonight? Is it going to be mad crazy?
It's always going to be a full house, especially with all the ladies here today. I think the guys are going to come in their droves. That's what's all about.
Well, Crash, thank you very much. We'll let you carry on setting up.
Thanks.
Like I said, Crash is a fantastic DJ. If you haven't heard him spin yet, come down to Tiffin Beats every Friday. He's always spinning his tracks. Thanks a lot, Crash.
Thanks, Goz.
Hi guys, welcome back. We've had a fabulous night with some very, very beautiful girls. I'm now here with the winner of Miss Asian Woman Runway 2009, Rima Mehta. Hi Rima, how are you?
I'm fine, I'm still in shock. Yeah, it's an amazing night.
How does it feel to be crowned Miss Asian Woman Runway?
It feels so amazing. It was just the best experience, and today was so much fun, and it's just such a great feeling to be winner.